All right, Shalom. First off, I'm going to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Yahweh being the Heavenly Father's true name, Yahweh Shai being the name of his only begotten Son. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles of great millstone who rule well and teach well. And peace, blessings, and salutations to all you walk him throughout the four corners of the earth, continuing to push and do the works in truth and in sincerity. All right, this is the brother Mashal, one of the men coming up under the branch here in the morning camp. Here with a quick lesson through the Spirit once again. And it's going to be a pretty much an exhortation lesson, really just going into keeping the word and continuing to hold fast onto what we have. All right, and I'm gonna be going into Psalms 91, but pretty much just going into how we need this protection. All right, to be delivered in the times to come. All right, but this Psalms 91 is starting at the top. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. All right. And what's that secret place is this knowledge that we have. Okay. Because when we go to Amos, right? Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. Because even 2/3, okay, they don't got this it's prophesied that 2/3 of our people are going to be cut off and die. Okay. Because they don't have this knowledge and this truth that we have, all right? It wasn't revealed unto them, or should I say, their minds wasn't open for them to take heed, right? This Amos 3 and 7, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth the secret unto his servants, the prophets, okay? And the secrets are what? The understanding of these scriptures, okay? Only his servants, the prophets, are the ones who have this knowledge and this understanding, all right? To be able to know, okay, how to move and how to walk, okay? Because let's get that real quick in the Apocrypha. What does it say? This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 4. And it reads, O Israel, happy are we, for things that are pleasing to the Most High are made known unto us. All right? And how are the things that are pleasing unto the Most High made known unto us? By through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Mashai, revealing this knowledge unto us again. All right? You know, the Spirit of truth, all right? For us to be able to understand these scriptures again, all right? Knowing how the Sabbath works, okay? Things like that, knowing how the Sabbath works, all right, knowing when to keep it, right, understanding the laws and the ones that we can keep, all right, on this side to the best of our ability, ultimately understanding, all the laws, but once again, we can't keep them all here, but keeping the ones that we can to the best of our ability, all right, and not even just the laws, but reading throughout the scriptures and knowing how to deal within each other, all right, dealing with your brother, right. So those are the things that are pleasing unto us. But going back to Amos 3, so we read this to show that this is the secret place is this knowledge and this truth that we have, right? But going back to Psalms 91, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge, my fortress, my God, and him will I trust. All right, and this is who we're going to keep our faith in. All right. Verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence, all right? And the snare is just pretty much going into what? The wiles that, the trickery that this devil Esau is coming in, all right? Because when we go into that word snare, it's the Hebrew word pa, the pa and the ha, pa, which means, the definition B is what I'm going to focus on, of calamities, plots, source of agent calamity, all right? So plots and source of agent calamity, all right? And really ultimately going into what? The trickery and the ways that Esau's trying to entrap the servants of the Lord, all right? They be, trying to monitor our videos, right? Things of that nature. Even it could be, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if Esau has actual agents, spying, okay, and whatnot, Ultimately, what? The Lord is going to deliver and keep us protected from all those things. Okay? I'm going to reread it again. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. All right? We go into this word, pestilence, right? It's the Hebrew word debar, which means plague. All right? The noisome plague, the noisome pestilence, which is what? These nuclear missiles. Okay? Because what did it say in Zechariah 14? Zechariah 14 and verse 12. And it reads, Zechariah 14 and 12, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Okay, so this is the plague, right? Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. All right? So what is going into these nuclear missiles destroying this place, all right? That's going to be that fire that destroys everything, okay? As it says in 2 Peter, all right? The day the Lord cometh, we're in or we know where it says, let's just get it. I don't want to misquote it. This is 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and all the works that are therein shall be burned up. Okay, and once again, it's gonna happen by way of the nuclear destruction. Okay, and this is what the Lord is gonna deliver His elect from. All right, the ones that have kept His word. Okay, and this is the process that we're in right now, being the hopeful elect. Right, continuing to do the works. Okay, fasting, praying unto the Most High. All right. This is what's going to keep us delivered, or this is what's going to deliver us in the times to come, right? Verse 4, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, okay? And, pretty much what? Going into how the Lord is going to deliver us and protect us, right? And ultimately deliver his elect into the chariots, okay? Let's get that real quick. Because as it says, let's get this here. This is Isaiah 31 and 5, and it reads, as birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it. Okay, so that's going into what? The chariots, all right? The chariots that are going to cover, okay, and protect the elect, all right? Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. All right, going into once again the nuclear missiles. All right, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay, so hey, the Lord is going to protect, all right, his servants. Okay, we're just gonna the Lord's will be a part of that number. Okay, the Lord, okay, is going to protect his servants, and the men of the Lord are going to behold the destruction of the people around him. All right, and that's what we hope to take part in. But let's get the book of let's get Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Salakia. Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. And that hour of temptation, once again, is going into what? When that MOTB is pushed upon people here in America. All right. And it's being pushed all throughout the world. But here in America, okay, people are gonna be that's gonna be the hour of testing, okay? When people can't eat, all right, can't buy nothing without that thing, then we're gonna see who really trusts and believes in the Lord, okay? And the elect are gonna be the ones that are gonna lean upon Yahweh Bashim Ashad, all right? As it says in, I believe, Isaiah the 10th chapter, the remnant shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, okay? Verse 11, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Okay, so we got to hold fast this knowledge that we have, all right, and not allow ourselves, okay, to not be saved, all right? The scriptures say to make your calling and election sure, you know? So the only person that is going to allow that crown to be taken away is yourself, okay? If you're not examining, all right, and actually doing these things like Yahweh Bashim Yashai said, you know? So, but Khan, that's pretty much the point. I just wanted to go into that. I was going into Psalms 91 yesterday, so I thought I'd just do a quick lesson on it, and just really going into how, hey, we're gonna need this protection, okay? And because it said also, verse 4 at the latter part, it says, his truth shall be thy shield and buckler, okay? And once again, like it says in Ephesians, so let's get that real quick, right? Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. And it reads, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, okay? So we're saying what? Put on the whole armor, all right? And that's the truth that we have, all right? That's why it's going to be a defense in the times to come, okay? That ye put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to understand against the wiles of the devil, okay? So the whole armor is what? Having the proper understanding of things we need to apply, all right, to continue to walk and please the Most High, to be protected in the times to come, okay? But Khan, but that's pretty much the point, just going into continuing to hold fast onto this knowledge that we have, to be protected in the times to come, all right? And Lord's well, I hope it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash, the water Yahweh Bashim and Shafak, when the Spirit upon us to do this lesson. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. And peace, blessings, and salutations to all you walking throughout the four corners of the earth, continuing to push and do the works in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.